an opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance, but now this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker, then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the 4 slot.
And with any championship game, you know that every player's going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
And it's Brown missing.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
Now here's Evans following the miss by Freak.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Stolen by Decker. It's stolen by Duncan. Passes it to Oubre. Tipped away. Out to Duncan. Brown against Hawkins. It's Brown with the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Here's Duncan after the Badgers picking up a basket just moments ago. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Brown. Brown's got 6 points.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Here's Hill. Now the pass to Hawkins. Feeds it to Wade. Banked in off the glass. Wade's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Brown kicks to Daniels. They set the pick. He dishes it to Calderon. Hawkins against Brown. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Brown, he's in at the point, and it's Deadman in at the power forward. Jayhawks leading by 4, and for the Badgers, they've got Fisher. He's out there with Hill, and it's Gibson in at the power forward position. Brown against Fisher. High post shot. And it's Brown missing.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941.
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. They've got Decker. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the 4.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Duncan dishes to Oubre. To the middle. Here's Brown. The Badgers pull it in.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Hill passes to Decker. Hill with it. Now defended by Oubre. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Decker. Misses the 3. Kansas trails by 6. Well, Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late, Clark. Last decade and a half have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jayhawks. Dedmon's checked in, and Daniels subbed in for Duncan. Dawkins checked in for Wisconsin. Here's Hawkins. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And Badgers have been great since right around the millennium. Since about 1999, they have made the tournament every season. Guys, few schools can say that.
And, you know, for Wisconsin and their consistent appearances in the tournament, guys, they don't just show up and leave now. I mean, they often go deep in the tournament. Sooner or later, I think they might go all the way again. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Here's Brown. Can't hit. So the Badgers will take it the other way. Conley kicks to Wade. No good off the front iron. Another shot. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. The Badgers leading by 7. Brown in its shooting guard. And it's Oubre in its small forward. Conley's shot is off. Now Lee. Brown outside. Off target with his 3. Here is Hawkins. There's the dish to Conley. And the basket by Kaminsky. And Wisconsin leads by 9.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Conley, the pass to Hawkins. Evans goes in. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow!
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Brown. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
Evans attacking, and he slams that one down.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Duncan's checked in. Hill, he's checked in for Wisconsin. Fades. And the shot is good. The Badger lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Brown.
Kevin, gorgeous, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Hawkins kicks to Decker. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him